Hey guys, how's it going? Destry here, and in this video, I'm gonna go over how you install mods for Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster. I had somebody in my last video ask how to actually install mods because this is one of their first PC games they've gotten for a Steam Deck, but the actual process should be relatively the same, even though it's different operating softwares. Um, Before I get too much deeper into it, I want to say I would appreciate it if you guys would watch until the end of the video because if you didn't know, if you didn't see my last video, I'm working on my own mod for this game, and I've made some updates to that mod that I want to show off because I'm kind of proud of them. And I will do that towards the end after I get through all of this here for anybody who just wants to know how to install mods. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. There's going to be three things that you should grab before installing any other mods. And the first thing is Fluffy Mod Manager. This is great for not just Dead Rising, but a lot of other games as well. It just makes the process of actually downloading mods and installing, or not downloading, but installing mods a lot easier. So you're going to want to go ahead and download it. It'll pop up here. And then also, before I say anything else, I am going to have all of the links to the stuff in the description below, including my own mod, so you guys can check that out. But you're going to go ahead and extract it into your downloads folder or wherever. Just for the purposes of this video, it's going to be here. And then you're going to want to run the mod manager. This part might be different on the Steam Deck, but the process should be the same. Anyways, we're going to run it. And then you're going to want to choose whatever game you're actually installing mods for. For us, it's Dead Rising, but it could be something different for you. A lot of these games will work the same in terms of installing them. And a lot of the times, if there is something specific you have to do for a certain mod, the mod, like the description of the mod or on the mod page, will tell you what you need to do. I'm not going to actually click this because I already have this, so it'll just give me an error. So I'm going to go ahead and delete this, actually delete this whole file, and then I will show you what it should look like. So I'm going to go ahead and go to my actual mod manager. And this is what it'll look like after you click the game. You just won't have these mods here, but you'll get them as time goes on after I show you how to get some. But this is what it'll initially look like just without any of the mods. Excuse me. Leave that up for now. Also, after you pick a game, you're going to get this games folder. It'll have all the games that you're modding, and then you want to go into their mods folder. This is where you're going to want to actually drop these mods. A lot of them will be in this RAR format. You're going to want to leave them like this. Do not extract them. Just move them from your downloads into here. And that's all you need to do for now. I'm going to leave this up as we go through this here. Give me 1 second. I'm just going to check. Okay, that should still be working. So after that, you want to get RE Framework. This is required for a lot of other mods, as you can see here. It's required for almost every other mod. And this is one of the only ones that you do not need the mod manager for. All you need to do is if you go into files and go into download, you can click manual download, just go through the options it gives you. Eventually you'll get to download. And after you extract this download, this is the file that you'll have. And all you want to do is take this file, this dinput8.dll, and you're going to put it into the game's executable folder, like its main directory. And the quickest way to get there, if you're using Steam, if you're not, I don't really know the other ways, you're going to have to do it by going through PC and all that stuff. But I'm assuming you're using Steam. You're going to want to go into your library, right-click the game, hit Manage, and then go to Browse Local Files. And that dinput, as you can see, it's right here. This is where you're going to put the file. If you're doing this a different way, you'll know you reached the right spot when you get to the game's executable file. Most of them that have something to do with kind of hacking the mechanics of the game will have to be in here. But every other mod we're going to be talking about today goes through the mod manager. So the next one you're going to want to grab is Script Core. Now this one messes with some other stuff, but you can look deeper into this for exactly what these does. I'm just showing you how to install them. So you're going to take this _scriptcore.rar. That's what you're going to get when you download this file. And all you're going to do is take that from your downloads. Like I said, do not extract it. And you're just going to place it right here in the games, whatever game it is, mods folder. You're going to put it and just place it right in here. That's it. Don't need to do anything else just yet. Now that you got those two out of the way, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to show my mod. And this will be the similar process for just about every other mod on here. So this is the mod I've been working on. It's a updated Nemesis skin for the DLC costume. And I also have instructions on how you download mine, but it's also very simple, just like we did with Script Core. Download the version you want. This is the latest version I have as of currently. It is not the version I'm going to be showing you later on in the video if you stick until the end. That is the real newest version, but it's not going to be up for download yet because I don't feel like it's ready. Now, anyways, pick whichever one you want. It's going to be a RAR folder. And just like I said, all you're going to do is take it and place it in here. This will actually be what the file says. So the RE DLC blah, 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 .rar. This is what the actual file is going to look like. So just place it in here, and that's it. Now, once you find whatever all the mods you want to mess with, then I don't remember if I said it earlier, but all of these links will be in the description down below. I think I did say that, but just want to reiterate, just in case somebody forgot, like me. But after you get all the mods you wanted, run the mod manager again. Don't need that no more. And all the mods you downloaded should be here. If they're not, just go ahead and refresh the mod list. That should pop them up as long as you did everything right. And the next thing, you just want to make sure that all of these mods are properly activated. You'll know if they're activated if this white box is to the right and it's lit up. If it's to the left and dimmed out, you can see here that deactivates the mod. So it'll just uninstall everything from the game files. You want to make sure everything is on. And once this seems to be all working, also the reason for this too is if you are having issues running the game after installing a bunch of mods, you can deactivate them one by one and kind of see what mod is giving you issues so you could remove it or do whatever. But yeah, after that, just launch a game and you should be good to go. So if all you were here for is to learn how to install mods, that's really all there is to it. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I will talk to you all later. See ya. For everybody else who's going to stick with me until the end here, thank you guys so much, and I will go ahead and speak to you again when I'm in the game, so you guys can see some of these mods working, and then also check out what I've been working on for my mod. So I will see you guys there. Alright guys, we're getting into the game now, and you're going to see the first thing is the mod I've been working on. As soon as it loads here, I'm going to try to get somewhere where I'm not going to get bum rushed. Give me a second. And I'll also show off the other mods I have installed. Well, some of them. I'm not going to really show off any of the cosmetic ones for obvious reasons. The main point is to show off this one. But I have a mod that gets rid of the cooldown from rolling. You still have to finish the animation, but you can just keep rolling. There's a Fred Durst joke in there somewhere, but I'm not going to make it. And another one is time management, so I can actually control time going backwards and forwards, and I can also pause it.
There's a guy hanging out. He does.
Which is, it's paused right now, but that's kind of a fact of me. I like using it so I can mess around when I'm testing this mod to try it in different lightings or to do different cutscenes and stuff like that. But yeah, this is what I've been working on. This is the latest updates to my Nemesis mod. I've edited his model a bit to make him a little bit skinnier, and also there's a couple things like you can see the seam in his arm there, like you can kind of see through his arm a little bit, so I gotta fix that. But I was trying to make it so it looked a little bit more like his trench coat from the original game, and you can also see that's why I have all the tubes coming out of him to make it look similar to that, as well as his texture on his arm is supposed to make it look like his arm in the PS1 game, where it's kind of bulging out and has the tube sticking out of it and stuff. I also edited his skin. If you couldn't tell, he's a little less yellowy now, because I realized he looked a bit too yellowy. and that wasn't exactly what I was going for. So I'm much happier with what he looks like now. I've also edited his face mesh a little bit, so he actually has like a little nose portion and doesn't look so pug face. Like his face isn't super crushed in anymore like it was. But yeah, that's what I've been working on. I don't know how to do it yet, but I want to edit the
Hello? Anyone there?
this
Anyone there?
when he's talking. I want to edit it to some of the stuff that Nemesis says. I don't know how to do that yet. I'm uh, hoping I can figure that out soon because I think that'd be really cool. But yeah, that was really about it. If you stayed till the end to see this, I want to thank you. I will eventually post this when I feel like I'm ready. If you guys would like it now, just as it is, let me know in the comment section down below, and I will go ahead and post it like this. But I was gonna wait until I worked on it a little more. I got other stuff going on with school, and we're still kind of getting back from the whole hurricane stuff. So there's been that. But yeah, no, if you guys like it how it is here, I can go ahead and post this one too. It would take a bit to actually be able to download, but I can do that. But yeah, aside of that, guys, I want to thank you so much for watching. There's another scene there. Yeah, see, I got a little bit of work to do, but yeah, like I said, aside of that, I hope you guys are having a good day. Hope you have a good rest of your day, and I will talk to you guys later. Like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff I'm supposed to tell you to do, and I will talk to you later. See ya.